Okay. Hello, everybody. E here. Welcome back to another reading journal. The way this works is it is a live show, but I will be posting these. The last episode will be posted tomorrow at 5 a.m. But yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm reading, well, I got the book here. I just didn't put the dust jacket on it. The Hollow Kind by Andy Davidson. And I have read from page 41 to 110, so about 60, 70 pages. Not about 60 or 70, it's 70 pages. Sorry, I'm exhausted. I've been going. I do DoorDash now, so every time there is a holiday in the US, Memorial Day weekend, Memorial Day was yesterday. Memorial Day weekend was absolutely absurd. And it's the week beforehand and the week of that is always so busy. I will talk to you guys in chat as soon as I'm done talking about the book. That's how I did it last time. That's how I'm going to do it this time. After I get done with the 5-10 minute rambling about what I've read, we will jump into a hangout and chat. So right off the bat, like I said, I read from page 41 to page 110. A lot has happened. Most of it being flashbacks to an earlier time with with the Redfern family. There is August, I believe, because Hank is the grandfather to Nellie, great-grandfather to her son, Max. He has died and left them the house, the property, the whole shebang, and left the house in an utterly crazy state. And he had been living in a Winnebago on the property in front of the house, which is also kind of a mess. So the coolest part so far about the book is the flashbacks to Euphemia. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I've never seen that word before, ever. Euphemia Redfern, the wife of, I believe, August Redfern. Euphemia is a very interesting character for me because I already know from the book, also minor spoilers. I'm not going to tell you the whole plot thread or whatever, but minor spoilers for the book. The relationship between August and Euphemia, it really has piqued my interest because we know that Euphemia has died. Of course she has. This is like, I can't remember, like early 1900s, I believe. We know in the future, of course, she's dead. She would have been dead by old age, but she died shortly after an event in the past. So we know that she's dead, and we know that her attitude, her personality, everything changed after the babies came along. She was only supposed to have one. She ended up having twins. Up until that point in the book, there's no mention of the twins, and then all of a sudden you get that reveal. So I'm wondering if that's going to play into the story later on. I'm not sure. But also, as we all know, back in the day, pregnancy during that time was horrible. And women tend to change after pregnancy, whether it be, it could be any number of things. Postpartum depression might be tackled in this. I don't know. We haven't gotten there yet. In the present day, not much has happened other than we find out that the lawyer that gave the property to Nellie and Max is shady, on the shady side. There is another character that I will not mention for spoiler reasons, but that character is obviously the human villain in the story. There's supernatural elements, just like a Stephen King book. It's just like you have Pennywise and you have Henry Bauer. So you have these two. You know, you have a evil rooted in reality and you have an evil rooted in supernatural. And that's my jam, man. I absolutely fucking love that shit. I feel like if you're going to do something supernatural, you also have to have something that roots it in reality. And all too often people use like a religious bend to it, you know, either, you know, like a crucifix to a vampire kind of thing, or an exorcism or so on and so forth. I don't see any of that coming, but it might. If it does, I'm going to be very, very disappointed because I prefer books more like Devil's Creek by Todd Kiesling that has more of an agnostic, atheistic viewpoint, and you don't just have the religious cop-out, if I'm honest. But once again, like I said in the original video, or the video that's going to be posted tomorrow. If you're here for the live stream, you already know this. Andy Davidson's writing, absolutely top tier. It's amazing. Loved every minute of it. I'm really enjoying the way that he writes. And I hate that he doesn't have more books. The only other one that I know of is in the Valley of the Sun. I think it's something like that. Hang on, let me tell you so you don't have to go Google it. Yeah, in the Valley of the Sun. And I think that one's a Western. I believe all of his stuff is period pieces. The Boatman's Daughter, I don't think was I don't think it was modern day. I'm pretty sure it was old school. But if you haven't read The Boatman's Daughter, you definitely need to. Andy Davidson is quickly becoming one of my favorite writers, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I don't have any quotes for you this time because I was out dashing while I was reading. It took me 2 weeks to read 70 pages. But I didn't have a pen or anything to write down, and for some odd reason, it didn't even click that I could just pull out my phone. Also, I was really immersed in the story, but on top of that, there weren't too many quotable lines. It's really good writing, amazing stuff, but the first 40 pages had far more quotable material than the next 60 pages. 70. I keep wanting to say 60, but it's actually 70 pages. But that's all I have to say about this section of the book. I know things are about to ramp up, kind of left off on a cliffhanger, and I'm excited to get back into it. I really want to know. I am more interested right now in August and Euphemia, the stuff in the past, than I am about what's going on in the present, because not much has happened in the present. There's been some creepy stuff, some weird, going through library stuff. So if you're one of those people who love reading about, like private libraries and things that happen in those, there's some stuff like that in here. But I don't want to spoil any of that for you. But that's everything for today. But until next time, I have been E, you have been you. This has been another episode of my reading journal, The Hollow Kind by Andy Davidson. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Don't go anywhere. You know how this works. Don't go anywhere. Now we are going to talk. So hang out and chat time. Hello, Zeely. Hello, Ty. I know how that feels. Supposed to have one. God, I had no idea you had triplets. I had no idea at all. I am hot. I am tired. I got a cough. Yeah, I'm exhausted. How have you guys been? What have y'all been up to? I know this is scheduled for 12 o'clock, but I had the time, so I went ahead and went live. I mean, it was scheduled for 12:30. So, anyways. Let's see here. Yeah, so the video, I didn't do much editing. I just cut off the beginning and the end. And that video will be up tomorrow. Hopefully I get some kind of traction with these videos, get people back in. I also posted on Twitter and Blue Sky, both of them. I posted that I'm going to be trying to get back into the reviewing circle. And I'm asking for, I want to try and help indie and small press authors. I do have over 4,000 books I need to read here, but I also want to try and, help out the community a little bit. Ty says, figuring out how to work with my brain, not against it, in order to write. Progress is slow, but happening. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's happening. Yeah. I haven't written much of anything in weeks. I'm working on editing a large project, the one that I had been reading on stream, on the unlisted streams. I'm working on editing that. I'm reading it aloud to Shell as I go along and edit. So that's going slow as hell. But I'm having fun. Great book, all that stuff. Hey, J-Rod, how you doing? Hope you are doing well. I am tired. I'm hot. I'm seepy. I'm eepy. It has been absolutely disgusting here in the high 90s, and I don't know what it is right now. Let's see here. Ooh, the last time my weather app updated was 9:30 this morning when we got done dashing. Y'all, we had an order for 20 some odd coffees today. That's all I can say is trying to transport those. It was only a mile, But trying to transport those when there's only just me and Shell. Had Chris been along, it would have been much easier. But yeah, trying to transport those without making a mess, because it was from Eliano, so they didn't have lids on them. They had like the icy lids with the big old hole in the top and the whipped cream. Boy, it was something else. It says it's 86 outside today. I don't know if that's correct or not. What up, Joe? 78 where Ty is. Hanging in. That's good, J-Rod. Super humid your way. It's disgusting here too. It really is. Man. I just kind of want to hang out with y'all, see what y'all up to. Hopefully you guys are all right. Oh, let me tell Discord I'm here. Yeah. It's been something else. And sorry for all my silence, but I just don't have time. Even when I do get time, there's so much going on in the Discord that I don't want to like reply to one person and not reply to other people. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me get some more people in here, hopefully. Your computer says it's 78. My mom's computer and our phones might say otherwise. So who knows? Yeah. They never agree on the temp. Yeah, it's just like the temperature. The temperature readout in my car is always different than my phone. My phone is always different from the ambient thermometer we have outside. And that's always different than the not prediction. What's the word? The forecast. I couldn't think of the word forecast. Oh, let me guess. Viking's not going to come. I am all ready for Viking to be here. I have the fog machine locked, cocked, ready to rock. But of course, Viking's not here. Na boo boo. The struggle to get to the Discord. Want to, but never seem to have the time. Hey, every time I open up the app, I have at the least 100 messages. At the most, I've seen upwards of 1,200. It's yeah. I don't know where to start, kind of deal, you know. That's why I told you guys, you better tag me, because that's the only way I'm gonna see anything you send me, man. Let's see here. Hey, Ishmael, it's great to see you too. How you doing, man? How hot is it where you are? You live in Iraq, don't you? I might have got that wrong. I hope not. But yeah, how are you doing, Ishmael? Let's see here. Oh, you do? Yeah, I thought so. I'm remembering. I got you. Brother. I thought I was mistaken at first, but just trying to cover my butt. All right. Hey, Brad, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'm hot. All that stuff. But other than that, I'm alive and well. I got a little bit of a cough, but I think it's just the leftovers from the last time I got sick. I just haven't fully gotten over it. Excellent memory. For long term, yes. Short term, not so much. Like if you were to tell me, like I can't even remember what you said last. I'm fine and doing well. That's awesome. But yeah, you know, my short term memory is horrible. My long term memory is great. I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, but I can remember the lyrics to Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Let me not get demonetized. I need this little bit of money what I can get. Let me stop. I hope you are doing well. I am okay. I am just doing okay. Or as Jelly Roll says, I am not okay. I'm okay. It's been a lot. Been working a lot. That makes two of us. Cool. I have an idea for other videos that I can do that are rather quick, that won't take a whole lot of editing. I can just chop off the ends of them. So I'm hoping to do that too, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to even do that. And I don't want to promise you guys. It took me 2 weeks to do another reading journal, which is this. So it sucks. Finances tight in your town. I hate it for you, man. It's the same thing around here. I live in the rural South, and everyone around here is broke. But it's funny because I'm noticing that I've long said, rich people stay rich by not spending money. You know what I mean? Like we'll get a dash or a delivery to go out to a rich neighborhood, and there'll be no tip on it whatsoever. It'll be $100 worth of food, no tip. But we go out to the broke sections of town, the people who are like, work as servers or, in the tip industry or food industry. We go out to those places and they tip us $5 to $10. But that's how the rich stay rich. They don't give away their money. Broke people do if they have it. And I appreciate them. But also I feel bad. This morning we delivered diapers. I love delivering diapers and baby formula. That's another one. I love delivering that stuff because I feel like I'm helping out, or if I deliver somewhere that has like a handicap ramp, that kind of thing. I absolutely love that because I feel like I'm helping out my community. I'm helping out these people, no matter what their mindset is, how different they are from me. I feel like I'm helping them out, and it feels good. It feels good. But also I love this job. I'm starting to love it more and more because it feels like I'm playing a video game. It feels like I'm doing a whole bunch of side quests, and it's fun. I'm not gonna lie. You never know who you're gonna bump into. You never know what's going to happen. Sometimes it can be stressful. Sometimes it can be downright scary, but it's fun. I like it. Also, I want to start I have never beaten Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3, and I've only beaten Dark Souls 1 once. I want to start a series where I try to beat all of them. And I might do that. I don't know. It all depends on how well it goes. And it's not really a skill issue with those games. It's just that I get so far into them, and then I start to get bored, and I want to go back to Elden Ring or Bloodborne or any of those games. I'm in the north of Iraq, which is economically strained. Glad you like your job. What do you do for work, Ishmael? What do you do to make money? I am very interested in that. Anyways, I don't have much to talk about, guys. So you've reached over 500 subs. That is amazing. Woo! Celebration in chat. Hell yeah, Ty. Congratulations. You are halfway to monetization. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. But yeah, like I said, I don't have anything to talk about. So if you guys have a topic you want to bring up, I'm more than happy to talk. Because I need some time with my friends. I was hoping Haley and Viking were gonna be here. Like I love all y'all, but I was hoping they were gonna be here. I teach short story and comparative literature in the local university. That is awesome. That is awesome. Now, is your name actually Ishmael, or is that a reference to Moby Dick? You have me curious about everything. You call me Ishmael. Yes, I know that line very well, my friend. So it is a reference to Melville's book. Oh, it's your real name. It's your real name. Okay, cool. But yes, call me Ishmael. If for those of you that don't know, it's the first line of Herman Melville's Moby Dick. My husband has been playing Senua's Saga. Yeah, Hellblade 2. It's pretty incredible. So I've heard, yeah. In fact, I came across a review of it, and the review called the game absolute garbage because it's only like 5 hours long. And I was laughing. I'm like, first off, it's only 5 hours for $50. It's not a full price game. So that right there is, I think that's good. Because back in the day, we used to spend $40-$50, and I'm talking when I was a kid, $40 to $50 on video games, and they were literally like an hour or two long. So, but you could play them over and over and over again, right? And I'm sure that, you know, that, I mean, also, hang on, let me say it this way: we pay $20 to go to the movies for 2 hours. You know, that's pretty much $10 an hour. And also, it's relative to everybody, you know, how they value things. But something like the Hellblade games, I'm gonna play them more than once. I played the first one like 3 times. Daddy called me after the. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Hello, Haley. How you doing? I was just talking about you. I was like, I was hoping Haley was gonna be here. I've read Moby Dick. Can't believe I actually finished it. I've never finished it, but I know that first line because I've tried to start it multiple times. Ugh. My shoulder been bothering me. So's my neck. You value comics a lot? What's your favorite comic? My favorite comic might surprise everybody because it's pretty fucking basic, but it's the Superman comics. I'm not a big fan of any of the movies, not even the Christopher Reeves ones, or the Henry Cavill ones. I don't like any of the movies. I love the Batman movies, all of them, really. But I don't know, man. The Death of Superman, Funeral for a Friend, that whole thing, the Return of Superman, the 4 different Supermen that come back. You had Superboy, Steel, the black long-haired one, and then Cyborg Superman. Such a good storyline, man. That entire run was amazing. Superman, Batman, Defenders, and Daredevil. I like me some Daredevil. Yeah. Eve. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything to Aoife because I don't want to wake her up. But you know she's a good kitty. She is a pretty good kitty. Pretty and good. And pretty good. I actually like the Daredevil movie with Ben Affleck. But I know that's a pretty controversial opinion, but I didn't hate it. Now Elektra was absolute garbage. I hated that movie. Apart from the animated series, I never watched the animated series, but I did love the Batman animated series. I used to watch that joint every single time I came home. Oh, when I, getting off school, I loved that show so much. You love the Daredevil movie? That's cool. That's rad. Because I liked it too. I don't know. Colin Farrell as was it Bullseye? I mean, it's a good movie. I don't know. And then Jennifer Garner as Elektra. I mean, that was a good movie. I think I love the Daredevil TV show too. But yeah, Kevin Conroy. Hell yeah! There's like the Batman Arkham games. He did the voice for those too. Yeah, Kevin Conroy was a legend. I hate that we lost him. Yeah, I could talk about comics with you all day, Ishmael. We seem to have the same taste. I got allergy drip, y'all. Allergy drip. Oh yeah. It was Michael Clark Duncan, right? On Crab Souls, I am up to the Queen Crab boss who wanted the pretty thing. Yeah. You all right? Cool. Yeah. And Vincent D'Onofrio played him in the series, right? Completely different takes on the character, but I love both of them. I should play some more Crab Souls. I'm up. I just got done beating the last time I played it. I've been playing Stellar Blade like crazy, but no one on the channel seemed to like that game. Every free moment I've had, I have been playing Stellar Blade and trying to chip away at this book over here. But anyways, there's the lobster. I think he is a lobster with chopsticks for weapons. That's the last boss I fought. Not huge into comics, but I've read all the Walking Dead. So is Shell. Read a good amount of Punisher and Spawn too. Oh, I used to love Punisher Warzone. Those were amazing. Oh, I tried and did 2 Let's Play of Another Crab's Treasure. Oh, really? Not sure I'll do anymore. Not something I'd normally play. How the fuck am I missing this? How am I missing your videos, Ty? I know you don't know. I'm just wondering how I'm missing your videos. I'm not getting any notifications. I'm about to hop over to your channel. I need to turn on notifications. Dude, you are looking good. All right, let's see here. I'm subscribed. I literally have you on for all notifications. Ooh, you're playing Animal Well? I got stuck in that game. I got stuck. Hang on. I'm trying to find the videos, the Another Crab's Treasure, so I can mark them as watch later. There they are. All right. Save to watch later. Save to watch later. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I'm back. The Punisher is a favorite of yours? That's awesome. Yeah, YouTube does suck. It is an amazing game. So much fun. Finished Sleeping Beauties. 3 out of 10. Just started Black House and it's way better. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't marked to every single notification. Ooh, you're reading The Prestige? I have that one. I also enjoyed the movie. Hugh Jackman and all that. You have playlists? I didn't see the playlist, but I'll click on that tab next. I just clicked on videos. Aoife is sleeping, cuddling her mouse toy. I'll try to take a picture without waking her up. Okay. All right. You're loving Animal Well? I got stuck. I'm mad. I always get stuck in side scrollers, those Metroidvania type games. You like it darker? I have heard 2 completely different things from that book, and I trust both I'm just gonna have to read it for myself. Both people that I talked to, one of them absolutely fucking hated it, said there's only one good story in the entire collection, and then the other person said that it's his best collection in ages. I got stuck too, started a new game only to go back to the first one and got unstuck. Yeah, that's how it goes. Sometimes especially with those types of games, the Souls likes, you got to just walk away from it. You got to walk away and take a minute and come back to it. And then you're like, wait a second. And it clicks. Yeah. I love that game so much. I don't get to play it too much, but I should be done with Stellar Blade today. We took today off. No, we worked today. We took yesterday off. We worked this morning. We made $56 in 3 hours. Not even 3 hours, 2.5. So I'll take it because that's wait a second. Let's see here. 56 would be basically 20. My brain just froze. 28, right? Is that right? $28 an hour? Matrix games? You know, I loved Enter the Matrix, but everyone hated it. I loved Enter the Matrix. I thought it was such a good storyline. I thought the game was a little janky. It was a little clunky to play, but it was a lot of fun. Welcome back, Haley. Did you get the picture? You gonna post it? I probably won't spend a whole hour today because I want to go in and rest and relax. Excellent. Yeah. I loved Enter the Matrix. I love the story. Like I said, I love the storyline, all that stuff. A lot of fun indeed. Yeah. Yeah. The only part that I hated, and you might remember this because I think there was a game-breaking bug. When you're on the scaffolding going around the skyscraper trying to go up, I kept getting knocked off. Like I would go around a corner and my character would just fall off and die. You put a video and 2 photos. I'm going to go check out the video. Not the video, the pictures. And then I'll check out the video when I get out of here. Give me a second. I gotta check this real quick. I just got an important email. Hang on. uh, okay, sorry. All right. By all means, you're so polite, Ishmael. You're so polite. All right. Oh yeah, I this is what I was talking about, short-term memory. I picked up my phone to do one thing and ended up doing another. My little snooze loaf. I'm going to Discord now. I'm going. Photos. Oh shit. He's so cute. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the pretty baby. Aw, a little mouse toy. What'd she do? Wear herself out playing it? Playing with it? Oh, my neck. I've been sleeping so poorly. And I'm not talking. I'm sleeping fine, but it's like I can't get comfortable in certain positions. And on top of that, I have 2 bulging discs in my neck, so it is what it is. Speaking of short-term memory, I just watched the movie Knox Goes Away. No, I mean I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it. I have heard of it. Yeah, it's the Keaton movie, right? Yeah, it's Keaton. When a contract killer has a rapidly evolving form of dementia. Brad, why does he look like Bruce Willis in this movie? And Bruce Willis has dementia. You don't think. When's this from? 2023. Y'all, I think. Is there anything cuter than a sleepy loaf? Nothing. Nothing at all. I don't think so. She walks around the house with it, and now she's taking it to bed. Yeah, she's an adorable sleepy loaf. Great movie. Highly recommended. I'm going to watch it, but yeah. My neck pain hurts when I wake up each morning. Yeah, that's the same with me. In fact, my neck has been bothering me more than my back, and I've had 5 back surgeries. Keaton directed it too. It's from a script he received years ago. That's crazy though, because he looks like, God damn, he looks just like Bruce. I mean, come on, hold up, hey, hang on, I gotta share this. Does that not look like Bruce Willis? Does that not look like Bruce Willis? In fact, I think I thought this when I first saw it. I know I said, isn't this the Michael Keaton one this time? But when I first saw it, I thought, is that Bruce Willis? But it's Michael Keaton. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, Bruce Willis indeed. It does look, and it's the type of movie he would be in too. I think we're watching Sting today. Not sure I can handle it. Sting? Is that a spider movie, Zeely? I don't know. No, 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 no. That, no. No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at this. Look at the size of this fucking monster. It's covering the entire roof. Let me not get demonetized by playing the trailer. Yeah, I don't know if I can watch that, Zeely. Honestly, I don't. It absolutely does look. It does. It does. Looks exactly like him. That's mad fuck. Yeah, Ty doesn't talk about his channel anywhere near enough. Not nearly enough. Sad what happened to. Yeah, it was. That guy was my hero for my whole childhood. He was up there with me. So okay, all right. Your favorite, without thinking too hard, your favorite Bruce Willis movie in 3, 2, 1. The Last Boy Scout. The Last Boy Scout. What do y'all got? What do y'all got? Hit me with your favorites. Unbreakable. Hell yeah. Haley says Unbreakable. The Last Boy Scout too. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Die Hard. Good one. Good one. That would probably be number 3 on my list. Be number 3. Ah, sorry. Oh, my number 2 would be Last Man Standing. If you have not seen it, because so few people did, you need to watch that. Unfuck that right away, because Last Man Standing. So it would go Last Boy Scout, Last Man Standing, and Die Hard. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And then probably after that, Die Hard 3. If I were going to do a top 5, Hudson Hawk. Hell yeah. Red is a good one. Yeah, Hudson Hawk. You, Sarah, you're a lying bitch, and if the cops weren't here, I'd spit in your face. That part is so good. It was an inspiration for one of the scenes that I did in one of my own books. The whole thing where he detectives out that she's cheating. The toilet seat's up, there's steam in the shower, but your hair is dry. I love that scene so much. And is it Damon Wayans? Damon Wayans, fantastic in it. But shooting through the I also stole the shooting through the stuffed animal. I stole that in Hope for the Wicked too. But yeah. Who's the guy in the closet? Yeah. North is another good one. Yeah. Fifth Element. That would be my number 5. I was going to say that just a minute ago, but Mercury Rising. Really very cool. But yeah, Fifth Element's iconic, man. Everybody's seen Fifth Element. And if you haven't, what are you even doing with your life? Yo, I'm so tired. I'm about to start 12 Monkeys, good. Top 10, definitely. I hate that he got used toward the end of his career to do all those direct-to-video DVD things. I thought he was trying to milk his success, before he retired. I had no idea the dude was sick. There's even videos on YouTube of people breaking down, before the news came out about him being sick, people breaking down how he was just, trying to make as much money as he possibly could. But that wasn't it. Looper. That had a Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it, right? As young Bruce Willis. Striking Distance is underrated. What was that Coast Guard movie, right? That was a good one. It had Sarah Jessica Parker. Lucky Number Slevin. Yeah. Lucky Number Slevin. Or Lucky Slevin? I can't remember. Is it Lucky Number? But that one had Josh Hartnett in it. I am a movie dictionary. Yeah, Lucky Number Slevin. Yep. He's okay in The Sixth Sense, but you love Unbreakable more. I would say, I don't know, man. The Sixth Sense, that twist, I think that twist is goated. I think, in my opinion, I think that twist is better than the one in Unbreakable. Unbreakable is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I don't know, man. I think I gotta swing to Sixth Sense. I haven't watched Glass yet, but I did watch Split. The Jackal. Not too many people know this, but Jack Black, a very young Jack Black, gets his arm blown off in The Jackal. It was a serious role for him. Whole 9 yards was a good movie, yeah. Yeah, this reading journal has turned into a Bruce Willis appreciation gig. Let's go. I didn't care for Glass, but Bruce was really good in it. He was in it? I had no fucking idea he was in it. I thought it was just Samuel Jackson and James McAvoy. Jack Black is in Waterworld. Yeah, ooh, baby Jack Black. Also, Jack Black has dreadlocks in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. He's in that movie too. Yeah, Bruce Willis is a god. It sucks. Him and Danny Glover both have Danny Glover and Jack Nicholson all have dementia. You're not going to hear outside of me telling you about that. Oh, it all started with the Moonlighting show. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Who was in that with him? Not Candice Bergen. Who was in that with him? Not Cher. Who the fuck was in Moonlighting with him? Armageddon. Yeah. That one's kind of cheesy for my liking, but I did like it. Moonlighting. Oh, Sybil Shepherd. Yeah, thank you, Brad. Jack Black the hell out of his role in Waterworld. Yeah, Jack Nicholson is great. Yeah, he is. But yeah, he can't remember his lines anymore. He's basically secretly retired. But Danny Glover, man, he's still trying to make movies, and they're putting that little piece in his ear like they did with Bruce Willis. They put that little piece in his ear so people can read him his lines. I mean, it's sad, but at least Jack Nicholson is going quietly. You know, he's not, the media isn't hounding him. No one really knows about it, all that stuff. But yeah, Jack's another one. Danny Glover, Bruce Willis. I can't think if there's another one. I swear to God, Kevin Sorbo has it, because Kevin Sorbo that dude's crazy. I mean, he's absolutely insane. I like him in Pulp Fiction just because of the face he pulls when the other guy says, Jack still goes to the Laker games? That's cool. Let's do it next time, Brad. Let's do the next reading journal. We'll do a Jean-Claude Van Damme appreciation stream. I promise. We'll talk about Bloodsport, Cyborg. We'll talk about all of them. Gene Hackman. Oh my God, such a legend. Oh my God. Such a legend. Yeah, we need to talk about all these people. Y'all keep notes and remind me. So Ishmael, not next episode, but the episode after that, we'll do a Gene Hackman appreciation. All right? Hang on. Yeah. I'm just putting in here. But yeah, Gene, y'all want to take a guess before we do the appreciation stream? Y'all want to take a guess what my favorite Gene Hackman movie is? You want to take a guess? Just a guess. And it's not The French Connection. Just take a guess what my favorite Gene Hackman movie is. Saw Jack Nicholson give an interview about Roger Corman. Oh, after his yes, I've seen that one. He got choked up and started crying. Weird to see a tough guy like him break down. Yeah. Not The Replacements. I don't think anybody's going to get it because he's not the star of the movie. Well, I don't think he ever was really the star. Not Unforgiven. Think about my personality, guys. Think about my personality. I don't even think many people even remember he was in this movie. That's the funny part. I'll take one more guess. Nope, not Superman. Birdcage. He plays the senator. That's my favorite role from him because they actually got him to dress up. I like him in Birdcage. Exactly. Royal Tenenbaums. Nope. Heist. Nope. Those are all good movies. Don't get me wrong. They're all amazing movies, and he's iconic in all of them. But it's Birdcage. They got him in drag. They got Gene Hackman in drag. It was amazing. Anyways, but yeah, we'll talk Gene Hackman 2 after. Not next time. Next time is going to be Jean-Claude Van Damme, and then we'll do Gene Hackman. Your Poseidon Adventure. Holy shit, such a good movie. Yeah, he was a star of that one, wasn't he? Because it had Mr. Diabetes in it. I pierced the toast. When Alan Lane, when he starts walking like John Wayne, that's the best one. Get Shorty. You know, everybody in that movie hated each other. Everyone hated each other. Birdcage is so funny. It is. It's probably, oh man, I don't want to say this and have to take it back, but I would say it's top 3 comedies for me of all time, and I think the first 2 are Robin Williams too. Actually, no, I got to put Bad Santa at number 2. That movie to this day still makes me laugh, like snort laugh. You ain't gonna be able to shit right for a week. Ow! I ain't gonna be able to shit right for a week. I'm sorry, an alcoholic ass fucking Santa Claus is what I needed in my life. That is what I needed in my life. That is, oh my God. Bad Santa is so good. So goddamn good. And of course, my number 1 would be Mrs. Doubtfire. Mr. Spoiler alert. Hot Shots 1 and 2 are your top comedies. You want to hear something really funny, Brad? One of my best memories of Hot Shots is the part where she does a backflip off of the like inner balcony and lands on him during sex. The reason why that's my favorite part is I was watching it with my father, and when that happened, he goes, "That's a bunch of bullshit. She would have broke his dick." Like, Dad, it's a fucking satirical movie. It's not real. He's like, still, would have broke his dick. What the fuck? One of the only positive memories I have about my father is that scene. Yep. Yay, Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello there. She would have broke his dick. It's just super serious, but that was my father. He took everything serious, and I was his spawn. I was his son. I take nothing seriously. Nothing. Yeah, broken, exactly. That would have broke his dick. Like, Dad, it's a fucking parody. Not only that, but it's a movie. It's fiction. Let it happen. Let fiction be fiction, fuckface. Couldn't stand that man, but he had some gems. You need to watch Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, General Zod, Agent Smith, and Guy Pearce. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Yeah, I'm there for all that. That sounds like Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. All right, I'm adding it to my list. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Watch that shit soon. Movies to watch. All right. Brad, you like wearing that? Some of us always, no, I don't like it. Do you need a hand? No, I don't need a hand. I need a face. My grandfather, mom's dad, recently said I look like my dad now. Aw. It's better than Tu Wong Fu? Quit playing. You gotta be lying. John Leguizamo, Wesley Snipes, and Patrick Swayze in drag? I mean, come on. Now, is it General Zod as in Michael Shannon or the original General Zod? And then Agent Smith. I love how you just put their roles. And I know who Guy Pearce is. He was in Iron Man, too. The original one? Really? I cannot see that. I can't see Michael Shannon as General in drag either, so. And unlike him, my facial hair matches the hair on my head. Why this amuses me, I have no idea. Oh, it came out in 99? Oh, it's an older one. Okay. Mr. Anderson. Oh my god, that's so good. I gotta watch that. I definitely gotta watch that. But I love Tu Wong Fu, man. When John Leguizamo falls for the local boy, or the local boy falls for him and or her, you call drag queens her, right? Well, I mean, I guess you'd ask, but I'm just gonna say her. But anyways. Oh, I love those. I love that movie so much. Tu Wong Fu is amazing. But I'll watch that other one with Dan. I'll have a bottle of glass now. I always laugh when I watch Spaceballs. We need to do a Mel Brooks appreciation stream too. Definitely. Or Gene Wilder. I mean, come on. Blazing Saddles, Willy Wonka, Young Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Young Frankenstein. It's pronounced Frankenstein. Dancing alien part. Yeah. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me and you'll be left alone. Now, baby, tell me I'm your love. Did the stream freeze or did I? Oh. The sheriff is a... But my dad's hair used to be blonde as a kid. It's black now. Mine has always been black. Yeah. When both my kids were born, they had brown hair like me. Well, like me. Like I pointed at my bald fucking head, like brown hair like me. Brown hair like my beard. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the color of my hair. And you guys remember what my hair looks like. Anyways, and now it's solid black. Young Frankenstein made me wee the first time I watched it. I peed myself watching Pet Sematary when I was 9. So I mean that's an old story. Sweet voice. Thank you, Ishmael. I appreciate it. My dad's beard is every color except black. I have tints of red, like ginger, some ginger, some brown, and white. Right now, most prominently, it's brown, but you can see the white hairs if you zoom in. Where's Lazy? Where the fuck is Lazy at? That's the other person I was expecting to be here. Calico Beard. Denial, brought to you by E. Look at that. Well, when Lazy called, I think Lazy is the first person to call me Chubby Bruce Willis, and I never saw it before. I never saw it. Now I see it all the time. When the red was in my beard, it turned gray. I think that's what happened to mine because, yeah, it's gone now. Yeah, Young Frankenstein is amazing. Sorry, master. The dude with the eye. I can't do it. The dude with the eye. I know it. I can't remember his name. I don't want to call him the dude with the eye. It's not Lon Chaney. Someone help me out. Fuck. He was in a bunch of stuff, and he was great in all of it. No gray hair yet, but the top is thinning pretty bad. Yeah, I'm right there with you, brother. Oh, this is a fun stream. This is exactly what I needed, guys. I'm going to go in about 6 minutes, but I kind of don't want to overdo it, you know? Marty Feldman, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's a legend too. He worked with Mel Brooks a lot. Some Von Milk. Would you like some Von Milk? Over. I'm going to have to watch Young Frankenstein and everything Frankenstein since now I have an idea for a Frankenstein retelling. Hell yeah, isn't that public domain too? Gage Creed in the movie had golden hair, but now it's really the actor has black hair now? That's crazy. Going bald and getting fat, or I call it the Buddhist stigma. That's funny because I actually have a shirt that says it. It doesn't, oddly enough, it doesn't fit me anymore. Actually, it's too big for me. It looks like a night shirt. I've lost so much weight. I mean, I've lost 110 pounds in the past 6 years. 8 years. 8 years. Sorry. I'm stuck on 6 for whatever reason. But I used to say, the shirt says, I have the body of a god, and then at the bottom, it's a picture of Buddha. Marty Feldman. Yeah, public domain. Yeah. It's been public domain for a while, I believe, because that's why Dean Koontz was able to write his version. I really want to watch Lisa Frankenstein. Dan watched it, and I had no idea that it was written and directed by Zelda Williams, Robin Williams' daughter. I had no idea. Oh, he is part Native American? Really? He's indigenous? I didn't know that. Well, I'm a quarter. My father was half, and my grandfather was full-blooded. But look at me. There's nothing about this face other than the fact that I can't grow decent hair. Like my underarms. Sorry, ignore this. I don't shave my underarms. There's no hair on my body whatsoever except for my head, and it's going the way of the dodo, and the beard. That's it. Now a mustache, I can grow a motherfucking mustache, boy. I can grow a motherfucking mustache, boy. It's over 200 years old. Wow. I had no idea it was that old. That's before even the fucking Civil War. That's crazy. I got to watch Lisa Frankenstein too. I bought a copy because due to top surgery, I miss being able to see it in the theater, so I bought it. Rad. Ugh. I must ask you a question, but I'll shave it for later. Why did I read that in a German accent? I must ask you a question, but I'll shave it for you later. I almost choked to death on stream. Trying to be goofy. Same E, quarter indigenous, but I'm a white motherfucker. Yeah. My mother's German genes came running out the fucking gate, man. I look just like my grandfather. Just like my grandfather, Lonnie. I never knew him. He died 15 years before I was born. I can't remember, but yeah. He died when he was 50. A fucking heart attack, bro. He had a heart attack 6 months earlier and survived it. Drove around the country, seeing all of his family and his people and his friends. Came home, fucking died that night. The night he got home, he died. Looking back on it, my grandmother said he was saying goodbye. He knew he was going, and he was saying goodbye. I even have a book I wrote about it, but I probably never do anything with it. It's called Goodbye Road. But yeah. Australian accent, Mike. What are you on about? Crikey. I'm Steve Irwin, I am. Sorry. Ishmael over here just isn't like oh, Austrian. It's Austrian. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, let's not say that. Let's not do that because that didn't sound right. Austrian, not Australian. I'm sorry, Ishmael. That's my fault. Stop typing. I know you said Austrian. Stop typing, Ishmael. I know you said it. I know. I'm sorry. My dad told me I was indigenous, but it was a bad joke. Oh my God. I didn't realize for 20 years. He said we were from a nomadic tribe. Fuck off. You know how many times I've heard that joke? But the way the joke goes, the way the joke goes, how my dad used to tell it, because I got the joke from my dad, is like, have you ever heard of the tribe back then we said Indians, a tribe of Indians that were constantly getting lost, and they'd show up to battle screaming, "Where the fuck are we?" It's so bad. Stop. It's not funny. Excellent. I can't believe I'm telling you guys, it's this fucking eye, man. It's this eye. It sucks. That's why I keep putting some like Brad's bad joke up here. I hope you're serious. I hope that's a true story, that you thought you were indigenous and your dad just because of that. If that is true, Brad, oh my God. I'll stop when you stop laughing. No. God damn it. Well, fuck it. Viking ain't here, but I need some fog in my life just before we leave. Thank y'all for joining me. I love y'all. Bring up the fog. This was fun. Now I can't see shit and my camera's freaking out. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's true. It didn't dawn on me until I was in high school. Holy shit. Holy shit. Can't spell. Singing how do you solve a problem like Maria has? Like Maria has? You'll share it on Discord? All right. Yeah, do that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, truly needed this. Love y'all to death. I'll see you over on Discord probably throughout the day. But after today, I have to go back to work. Yeah, DNA tells who you really are. But bye, Ishmael. Bye, Ty. Bye, Haley. Bye, Zeely. Bye, Brad. Bye, Zoop. Who am I missing? I know Zeely. Yeah, I said Zeely. J-Rod, if you're still out there. Anyways, love y'all's faces. But until next time, I've been E, you've been you. This has been another live stream. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Where's the button? Somebody find me the button.